House parties and increasing the money coming back to the city is the reason the city council said it approved a list of changes affecting short-term rentals like Airbnb and Vrbo.
That local ordinance had stood for 6 years, but council members believe now is the right time to make a change. KENS 5 reporter Sarah Duran joins us now. Sarah, what are some of those changes they're making?
Yeah, Jessica, here is the big change. Owners will pay more for short-term rental permits. Prior to this vote, they only paid $100 every 3 years to operate. City staff said that was among the lowest for a major city in Texas. Now, most rental property owners will have to pay $450 every 3 years. There is a difference, though. That permit is for Type 2 properties, which applies to properties that are not a primary residence. Type 1 properties refer to the host's primary residence, and the fee is slightly lower at $300 every 3 years. Type 2 is the most common short-term rental category here in San Antonio. About 4 out of every 5 short-term rentals fit into that category. One concern is that the low permit cost incentivizes corporations to deplete the local housing market. Another adopted change will now require rental companies to remove listings that don't have city-issued permits, effectively cutting off business for them. District 2 Councilman Jaylene McKee Rodriguez had this to say about the change.
With our permit fees being as low as they are, it's an easy and profitable decision for investors and commercial businesses to use houses for short-term rentals instead of leaving them in the housing market. So if we're going to make a serious dent in the housing crisis, we need to, at every opportunity possible, change the incentive structure. We need to make it less profitable for profit-seeking companies to take a scarce resource like housing and pimp it out as a small-scale hotel business instead of renting it to families in our community.
And the ordinance changes also require STR hosts to post quiet hours and meet with city staff if their properties are repeatedly called out in complaints. Those raised permits will also help the Development Services Department hire a code enforcement officer who would respond to problematic rental properties. Jessica Berry.
All right, thank you.